Um, I believe the right way to think about this whole diagram, this whole what I call a CSCC um, cube, slab, column, cube, matrix diagram is that if you consider this cube three-dimensional, these slabs like planes two-dimensional, these columns like lines one-dimensional, this output, the answer, which is contained in all these others too, 19 as a point, zero-dimensional. Then you have three-dimensional, two-dimensional, one-dimensional, zero-dimensional. And if you think of these as vectors, each number being a vector in this three-dimensional space cube, and each of these being a vector in this two-dimensional space cube, and each of these numbers being a vector in this one-dimensional, like a vector itself, then this would be a scalar number because it has zero dimension. It doesn't have any direction. It's just a point. It's a scalar value, 19. I think that's the way to think of it like that. This is a three-dimensional vector space, two-dimensional vector space, one-dimensional vector space, zero-dimensional vector space, which is, I think, a scalar. I think that's the correct way to think about it. And I've been, in all through these videos I've been posting, I've been studying different aspects of this diagram. And all through these, I think there's only been 8 numbers to the main cube, the main larger cube, and a corresponding number of 4 numbers to each of these slabs, and 2 numbers to these columns, and 1 number, of course, to the output. And you see that through all this, 8 numbers total. This is just another way I was trying to study them. That's where I ended last night. And but then today, with the last sheet I had of these, I put 9 numbers in here. 3 going across, 3 going this way, 3 going down. So they're not just 8 corner numbers. They're 9, or they're 27 numbers that fit into here, and they again produce the correct numbers on here, on here, on here, on these columns, and on the final output. And all these numbers add to 230. And these columns is 230, these slabs is 230, and this larger cube is 230. And but this has a symmetry to it. There's 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3 adds up to be 6. Bring the 2, 3, 6 over, adds up to be 11. Bring the 3, 6, 11 over, adds up to be 20. You just do that going all the way through here. So it has a symmetry to it. And the question I'd like to resolve for myself tomorrow is if you can just randomly put any numbers in here. And I believe you can, because this acts, these slabs and these columns act like a filtering system that filters out the same numbers Well, if it has random numbers, it's going to have random outputs, I believe. They're not all. They're all. None of these slabs are going to be the same. They're not going to be symmetrically the same. None of these columns are going to be symmetrically the same, I believe. Like these are. They're symmetrically the same, but they'll all equal the output number. That's what I believe for the random numbers. And since I'm out of these papers, I have to go to the printing company, which I always use, Ober's Printing Company on West 2nd Street in Westboro, Kentucky. They like me advertising for them. So I'm going to go back and get some more of these diagram sheets tomorrow. Hopefully, I believe. Hopefully I'll be able to. Well, thanks a lot.